Here from lineuponlineonline.com. Today in our online marketing tips, we are talking about teach me a growth mindset. Teach me a growth mindset. That's what I said this morning, actually, when to my daughter, because she said to me that, this morning when I woke up, Daddy, I thought of something. I said, wow. I thought that we should read a lot of books, because when you read a lot of books, you start to learn a lot of things. I said, wow, that's a great statement you've said there. Because why? It took me really back to the time when I was small. I didn't learn how to read like most people do, okay? Because English is not my first language, as you can tell by now, right? So what happened to me was that, when I was in about, let's say, primary 6, I started to realize that I couldn't read, right? I would take a book and read it, but I wouldn't understand what's there. So I decided that I was going to do something. I'm going to learn how to read. So I forced myself to read a book, but just one big, thick volume, right? And I was reading this book day in and day out, and I'd read it very, very fast. But I couldn't understand the thing, but I kept on reading this book. Like for an entire year, I was just reading, I was reading other books, but I was reading that book mainly, okay? And then what happened to me was fascinating. Because all of a sudden I realized that I could actually understand what I was reading. And later on, when I went to my high school and all that, I started to continue reading a lot of books, or I used to read novels a lot. And that affected my language so well that I became good in the language. And that has not changed even today in my business. I make sure that I read something a day so that I can grow in my mindset. Why do we do that? It's because, you see, they say that, if you read books for your mindset, okay, within a year, you'll be looking slightly different from your mates, okay? In 2 years, you'll be a bit separate from your mates, okay? 3 years' time, you'll be a completely different person. That's how powerful mindset is, okay? So make sure you do your mindset. Read those books, especially in the area of what you are doing, and it will change you. Thank you so much for listening to me today. Make sure you click on that link below and subscribe to my channel so I can get more of this stuff that we teach here at Line Up.